Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports. As we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Nuggets. Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
To the paint. It's deflected. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. To the left wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It's tipped. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to right. The ball's knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. The shot no good.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And rejected.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team. Right. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Hits both from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The layup misses.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they cross that line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And defense is all about will and desire. Here are the NBA leaders in steals so far. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And the defense has been stifling early on.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets trail. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the middle. Got a hand on it. Here's an 8-footer. It's wide right, hits off the rim. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And right with the defensive effort.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Yep, that one goes.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
And early part of the season, always fun to see those teams managing to exceed expectations, Brent.
Always makes the year so much fun when you have some dark horse team start to show itself. Maybe get ahead of some of the predictions a little bit early on. The outcomes in this league, they're decided between the lines.
The visitors with the ball. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver. Oh, got a piece of it. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
No good from outside.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Hounded by Wright. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Back come the Nuggets on the run. Tries again. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
No good. And here's Denver. They trail by 1. Over to the wing. From behind the arc. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Misses from close range.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Hard to shoot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
That's his first personal
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Knocked away. Here we go. And Lopez gets it to go. And Denver leads by 4.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And it's Denver with a rebound. Hounded by Wright. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Denver foul. Number 12. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 16. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Denver in the lead. Shots blocked. And he gets it back. Misses the baby hook. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Nuggets shooting just 38% so far in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From the elbow. Doesn't go that time.
The shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Floats one up. Rebound by the Nuggets. .136 left in the first quarter. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Second chance shot. No good at the rim. Can't get it to fall. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. .51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Launches a 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. 2 points. That one goes. And Denver leads by 7.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
29 seconds left in the first quarter.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
Second team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Tipped away. To the inside. 2 on the clock. Count the basket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Well, the Nuggets shooting 40% so far in this one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, BA. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting around 33%, not the best offensive efficiency. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On Friday, and then on Tuesday. On defense, the Nuggets. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. No good on the shot.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
It's good on the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Nuggets ball. Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 7.
Just 5 to shoot, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's a bad turnover right there, but aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Inside. Nails the baby hook.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Denver in the lead. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Puts up the 8-footer. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And there it is for him.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Second chance effort. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
The 3 is up. That shot off.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Knocks it loose. Takes it inside, and the shot's good. And it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Nuggets, number 1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
And the layup is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. And Denver leads by 6.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Doesn't go for him. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Denver grabs the miss. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And that one drops. And now a 10-point Nugget lead.
Number 7.
Shooting about 45% during the second quarter.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
So both teams making some changes here. Off the inbound, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Misses the layup. Shooting just 37% in the game. Takes the 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter.
Away team foul. Number 53. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just 4 to shoot. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. And they pick up 2.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Can't hit the reverse layup. Shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. It's right on the wing. And there's the rejection. Fires the 3. On target from range.
16.
And now just a 4-point Nugget lead.
Good job finding the clean look behind the arc.
1:07 left in the second quarter. Takes a 13-footer. He got a piece of it. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Can't hit the step back J.
probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Pretty even game going on here in D.C. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Right at the free throw line. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Buries it down low. He's got 11.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Nuggets on top, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter was a heated battle, and they were only outscored by 1, ending the half with a 4-point lead. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
The three-point shot has really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the three, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens. Running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Denver in the lead. Three-pointer. That one is off. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's the teardrop. That one goes. Count it.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Nuggets shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. And for the Nuggets. Tipped. Ooh, it's stolen away. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. To the paint. And a missed layup.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, McCain. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one drops. He ties it up. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Tries to break his ice. He can't get it to go.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
For the lead. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. The Nuggets have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. And another miss by Denver. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. All right, time for an injury report.
After taking a look at it, it seems just to be a sore wrist. It is a major loss right in the thick of the season. Other guys will have to step up. Let's see who answers the call.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
He gets it in there.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. The Nuggets third.
Just tremendous accuracy from the three-point line last season. Instead of heaving up every opportunity and quick chance that they got, it was about ball movement and finding the open shooter.
To stop the drought. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, number 88.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Driving inside, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, McCain. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Denver grabs the miss. Oh, deflected. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Steps back and shoots. Yes, on the jumper. 17 points in the game.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
From 13, it doesn't go for him.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing. And it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. And that one drops for him. The Nuggets trail. Shoots inside. The shot off that time. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Wright's got 11.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Drills it from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Shot on the wing. Nice jump shot. He's got 19.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Let's give it up for your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Down low. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
And the bucket is good. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. by Lopez. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. Ooh, poked away.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
From deep. That one doesn't drop. Denver in the lead. Deflected. Covered by Lopez. And another shot. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. 6 points for him. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And no good. Gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And again, Denver no good. Shooting only 42%. Covered by Lopez. Fires for 3. The shot no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the middle. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Number 31. That's his second personal foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Pass to right. Denver grabs the miss. Inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. It's deflected, and he recovers it.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Six on the shot clock. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Now it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Out to the right wing. Tipped. 18 feet out. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. And a chance to check in on what Coach said during that last huddle.
Let's build on it. Let's build on that quarter. No let up. Great defense, okay?
That's who we are.
Hey, Michael Malone citing the terrific D, wanting his guys to stay in character and keep pressing.
Yeah, they're really feeling their oats right now. Can they take it up another level? We'll see.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Nuggets shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Fires the three. Right with the board.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
It's tipped. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
So he gets them both. So it's Denver now. They've led by as much as 10. Oh, it's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Cranked it in off the glass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. To the inside. And it's rejected. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 12.
Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get one up. Yep, right through the net. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Shot is off, shooting 7 for 15. The Nuggets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Offline with a 3.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 23.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
To the paint. And he banks in the layup. And Denver leads by 7.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Lopez.
Right outside. Covered by Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's Denver with a rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by Lopez. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Fires from the line. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well here's a summary of what Steve Clifford went over with his team during the break. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. He buries it from 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Can't hit from in close. Shooting just 37% in the game. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Covered by Lopez. Right wing. Lets it fly. No good with a jumper from the wing. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. From 9 feet out, and his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And the 3 off target.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
From the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Hounded by Wright. Goes back up. It's stolen by Wright. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
When you even sense a break, always a good idea to get it to your man up court.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1, number 6.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, BA, I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
4-3, sinks it from distance. And now it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Misses from short range. The Nuggets have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Soft touch off the glass. And Denver leads by 14.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game. Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Cuts off the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Going inside.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Inside. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Covered by Lopez. To the middle. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. And he's going for the oop here.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And Denver leads by 10.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Nuggets.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, he really got after it tonight. I mean, they asked him to provide a big chunk of the offense, and wow, he responded. The defense had no idea how to contain it.
Wow, he delivered exactly what they needed in this one, injecting much-needed energy into this squad and helping them bounce back from that last loss.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
And that one misses. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Hey, puts up a three. He can't hit that time.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
13 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. And that's a double-double for him now.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Substitution on the court.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, BA. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
At the line for Denver, number 12.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And no luck that time either. Guys, your thoughts?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. No good on the quick three. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for two, number 12.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Right outside. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. So the Nuggets win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.